Hey, film school guy who is an electrician, you can't help make this thing work?
I will look at it.
Thank you. I have a new fund I'm starting called We Have Your Back, Jack, and I found money in my wallet today, so we love him. We want him to come back. And this is,
I have your back, Jack. I like that.
Your back, Jack. Don't you remember being in college and being just broke? So last week when he didn't have $1 to his name, I thought we should have his back. Anyway, my ex-husband died. I told you that, and I gave a little. I got to tithe $4,000, and so I found 15 people to give it to, which was so much fun to just think of the people who've been serving me, and part of that money goes here today. And I said if I was going to give that much money to the church, I got to tell a story about my ex-husband. And I just want to tell this cute little story about Peter Mayo was his name, and in this early 80s we all worked at bookstores, and Phyllis Schlafly's book had just come out, The Total Woman. I don't know if you remember that, but that was where you should do everything for your man, and it was very backwards. If you ever saw the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, you remember when Tawanda wrapped herself in saran wrap? That was from Phyllis Schlafly, that you should meet your man at the door wrapped in saran wrap. So anyway, we were talking about this, and we were with our best friends John and Nancy, and John and Nancy had to go to work, and my husband Peter decided he would go mow the lawn at our house, and John and Nancy had air conditioning and we didn't, so I stayed at their house. And he went up to our house, which is about 5 miles away, and it was like 100 and something degrees in San Diego that day, and mowed the lawn and had several adult beverages while he mowed the lawn. Several hours later, John and Nancy's doorbell rings, and I think I don't live here, I'm not expecting anyone, so I kind of tiptoed and looked out the little peephole, and there was my husband in my red satin bathrobe. I thought, okay, and he had really long hair at the time, too. And so I open the door, and he opens the bathroom, and he's completely wrapped in saran wrap, which means that he drove drunk in saran wrap and my bathrobe to our friend's house. And I keep thinking, if he had been stopped, he would have been the most popular guy in jail that day. Craziness. So anyway, in that spirit, I give this money to the church from Peter Mayo.